the not so good teams, obviously like the Islanders and the Blackhawks, but they're storied franchises. So I mean, if you can, if you can convince one of these big name players to come and be one of your cornerstones, they have a lot of history behind them. Obviously, the Islanders won 4 straight. The Chicago's won semi recently. It'd be nice to see them get back. I mean, those, especially the original 6 teams. It's good to see them spend money smartly and bring in chemistry guys as well as talent guys and get their teams back into the playoff contention. But yeah, Thomas, I'm saying, like I said, you grabbed a couple spots, and towards the end, you close us out. No, you got, what you get? Bunting, Max Pack, Conchar. You got some good spots. So like I said, everybody said we had a decent batch. Let me see how many we had tonight before we grab the box. Let me look how many people. Decent group of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's that? Okay. Nick F. Like I said, we had it's a pretty good. I think maybe a dozen different people. A couple 1-spotters, not many. Obviously, one of our newest people, Justin, stepped in and grabbed Georgie at the end. You guys did a good job closing us out. So Sonic is still in the area and he's on fire. Ty is pretty hot, so some of you guys have to break through their hot streaks. For us to see if you guys want to. Let me see there. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Let me sure. Everybody is. We're definitely closed out. So let me make sure I have anything. I'll make sure everybody accounted for on my sheet here. I think I do. So let me look at the last spots. Close this out. That was you, right? You closed this out, Thomas. You grabbed the last spot. Was that you? You grabbed the Shattenkirk, right? So let me get that. There you go. Yeah, so good. Maybe you got the closer mojo. That's a real thing. We've seen it happen more than a couple times. Obviously, I know it is in the break worlds. Of course, in the hockey jersey break world, it does exist. So we'll see if that happens here. Like I said, other than that, 36 boxes. Let's get going. Not going to wait too long here. Let's get this. Let's get this picked up and broke for you guys. Like I said, the last two, the 2 from Sunday are obviously not mailed yet. And whatever hits today and Thursday, everything will go into the mail. Probably either Friday or Saturday, probably Saturday. But so let's see what comes out tonight. Okay, here's my lists. Where's my dice roller? There it is. And my list. Okay, here we go. Make sure we don't drop us. We're still here live. Let me see. Here we are. Yes, we are live. Okay. Of course, we do 5 or more on our dice roll to figure out the box. You guys saw that over here on Sunday. 60 and 3 are our oldest. Then we have 2 from the next run. 30 and 38, 53 and 57. Then we have 6, 8, and still 16, starting at 94, only skipping 3, all the way through 11. So that's the 16 new ones. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we come up with tonight. 5 or more on our dice roll. Let's see what we got. 7 times. 7 times it is. The most common die roll, of course, is 7. There we go. 36 boxes. Good luck, everybody. 36 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good luck, everybody. The box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 95. 95 is in the reload. 95, there it is. 36 boxes, 7 times. Box 95 is the reload. Here we go, just like that. Okay. Let me take my numbers out. Okay. 95. Okay, just like that, we're getting into the reload, guys. 95 it is. Make my notations. Okay. Ooh. 95. 95 here. Okay. Good luck, everybody. 95 it is. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Where's my list? I don't have my list ready, so I see who's the winner. There we go. 95. 95. 95. Good luck, everybody. Show some magic. 95 is going to be, he's only in there for a couple of days, Sergey Gonchar, Washington Capitals. How about that? Oh, and he's present in the room. The winner of the Gonchar, that is Thomas M. Congratulations, Thomas. There it is. My boy Gonchar. Very, very nice. Reebok, Sergey Gonchar, AJ's, COA, Blue Ink on the 5, Sergey Gonchar. And he obviously won a Stanley Cup champion with the Penguins, and he won a couple more as a executive. There it is. Sergey Gonchar, Washington Capitals, Reebok. There it is. Das Capitals. Yes, it's been a while. Correct. Very nice. Very nice. Glad you're here live for it, too. Here we go. Washington Capitals. That goes to Thomas M. Sorry for everybody that did not hits. Congratulations again to you, Thomas. Very, very nice to get a hits. Everybody's happy to get a hits. Congratulations. Love my boy Gonchar. Was happy when I saw that. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting Gonchar back in. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Sorry for everybody else. Your odds are now 35 boxes on Thursday. So 135. So your odds have gotten one box better. But Thomas M is the winner. Congratulations, fine sir. Very, very nice. Looking forward to seeing that come out. So it's just a rep, Reebok rep, even though it's got the Reebok logo. Sometimes a lot of the Reebok logos tend to be on the pro jersey. So the Reebok word was always on the rep, especially towards the end of their tenure as the jersey supplier. But very, very nice. All stitched on, name and number on the Reebok rep. Gorgeous blue ink. Sergey Gonchar Sigs. Congratulations to you. That's where he obviously started, and he had some monster seasons there. A couple 20-goal seasons, I think, Gonchar when he was with the Caps. So fantastic early part of his career. Probable Hall of Famer. I expect him to get in, especially on maybe like a lighter year, but he's more than qualified from his statistics wise and his accomplishments, having won a cup with the Pens and having a couple more as executives. So it'd be really nice to see Gonchar get the call, obviously enjoying, guys like Zubov, fellow Russian defenseman. So really, really nice. So thank you very much. Congratulations again, Thomas. Nice to see you finally break your cold streak. Like I said, I know you're usually in a spot or two every break, so it's always nice when you break a cold streak. But congratulations again to that. And I look forward to seeing everybody here on Thursday. I'll get the spot price preview back up. Same spot prices Thursday as today. Of course, I'll take out Gonchar. I'll end him on eBay. Those spots went live today, so they're all there for you guys to get your bids in as well. Have had it. I said I know there's a couple battles on Sunday especially for some of the newer spots, but I expect it to be similar for this Sunday, especially as the odds get better and better as we go. So Sunday will be 34 and 33 boxes. So getting down there just like that, we're back down to the bottom of the 30. So congratulations again. Waffle Board Breaks appreciates everybody's continued support. I will see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of the game this evening, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. Take care, guys. Waffle Board Breaks is out.